Hi everyone, it's Michelle from Poochie Baby, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how I add the pocket to the end of the rainbow scarf. Now to begin this pattern, you're going to need your eye hook and you're going to need your yarn. Now you can find the written instructions for this pattern on my Poochie Baby blog, the crochet blog, and I will have the link to that in the description box below. So you will need your eye hook and you will need your yarn. I have several different colors here, rainbow colors, and I'm going to use 5. I'm going to use the cherry red, the pumpkin, bright yellow, the glow worm, which is the green, and the delft blue, which is kind of a muted blue. And you start by chaining 202, and then you half double crochet all the way across. And there's going to be 2 rows of each color to finish the scarf. So it's 10 rows total. So once you do that, choose your colors. You can use any colors that you want. It doesn't even have to be rainbow colors. You can just have it striped. You can have it solid. We're going to come back when you're finished with that, and I'm going to show you how I actually make the pocket that goes on the end of the scarf. Okay, the scarf is finished. This is the edge that had all of the ends, and I've already woven these in with my tapestry needle, and I'm going to do this last one just to show you guys how I do that. So we're going to be making the pocket on this end because this end here has a smoother edge, and it's going to just be the edge of our scarf. There was this one end where we started the chain that I wove in on this side. So we just thread our yarn through the tapestry needle. Oops. And of course it doesn't want to work for me correctly. What happens? There we go. Then I just weave it through the center there, pretty far in. Just pull it, and then I kind of stretch it to make sure that it's not pulling on this end here. And now they're all woven in. And we take our scissors and clip those off. Okay, so now we're ready to make our pocket. When you make the pocket, you're going to need some more yarn because you're going to use a single crochet stitch. And you can use any of these colors or even white, whatever color that you want, but I decided to go ahead and use the orange. And we're going to fold this over. We're going to count 15 stitches and fold it at 15 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So right here is where I'm going to fold it. And I'm going to pull this through. It goes through both sides, the front and the back. And I'm just going to tie this on so that I don't lose my spot. And I just use a double knot to tie that in there. And I'm going to pull that end through so it doesn't show. We can cut it later. Okay. So now what we're doing is we're going to actually single crochet these two together, these two sides together. When we come here, we're going to just single crochet across this side, just this one, the top part. And when we get to this side, then we go back to single crocheting these two sides together. And that's going to make our pocket right there. I always start my single crochets with a chain 2. You don't have to do that. I just do. You can chain 1 and start that. So here we go. See, I go through the front and go through the back all together and just single crochet. You might want to make sure you're double checking that you don't skip a stitch in the back because you can't see back there. One more here. Now that we've come to this top edge, I'm going to put an extra single crochet here just to make that rounded corner so it goes around smoother. And just in this top part now, when we go across this top, we're only doing this one end. So that's actually 2 more in that because that's the first one for this top row. And we're just going to single crochet across. Now a good rule of thumb, because these rows are half double crochet, you're going to want to have 3 single crochet stitches for each 2 row section so that you get a smooth line across there. So across this yellow section there should be 3 single crochets. I didn't want to put it there. Okay, and this last one, once again, we're going to put 2 for this top part. And now we're going to attach it to the back. Now be sure that you're checking that it's in the right spot. Don't get all tangled up here. Let me move the scarf around. So you might want to count again. If we're going to start here, that would be 1. Let me mark that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's right. We're going to start right here. So I'm going to keep my finger right there so I can remember. Okay. I will get it. Okay, just go down the row now. This is so easy, and you can do this on other projects. Just make it a little bit longer, fold it over, and make a pocket. Now on this last one, and we are gonna cut this, tie it off, and I'm gonna pull that through the back or through the inside, and there, we'll cut this later, and there's our pocket. At the end of our scarf. And it's all built in. You don't have to sew anything extra on, and it's ready to go. Now, if you plan on keeping your wallet or a cell phone or something of that type in this pocket, you might want to add a button or two to hold it closed just to make sure that it stays secure. If not, it's fine like that, but there are all types of buttons. And remember, you can make this in any color that you want. It's great for like team sports, make it in your team colors. And it's an extra long scarf. It measures about 67 inches long and 5 inches wide. And so it can still wrap around your neck twice, even with the pocket built in. So there's our scarf. If you have any questions about the scarf, how to make it, just put it in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But remember to check the blog. The written pattern is on the blog with the instructions there, and you can find other patterns too for sale or other free patterns on the Poochie Baby website, and that link is below also. So you guys have a great day crocheting, and I will see you next time.